They laughed at the black POWs, until the mission report revealed what they did for America. The jungle was silent, except for the slow rhythm of rain tapping on broken helmets. The year was 1968. Vietnam. Inside a crumbling bamboo hut, 5 captured U.S. soldiers sat in chains, dirty, exhausted, and starving. Among them was Corporal Elijah Turner, a young black man from Alabama who had joined the army not for glory, but for respect. To most of his unit, Elijah was just the radio guy. Quiet. Polite. Always following orders. But tonight, the others looked at him differently, because he was calm. Too calm. Private Jenkins, the youngest of them, whispered, "How can you be so calm, men? We're done for." Elijah smiled weakly. "We ain't done till we stop breathing. And I still got work to do." He slowly adjusted the broken radio, twisting wires with trembling fingers. Everyone thought it was useless. They'd tried for days to send a signal. Nothing. But Elijah wasn't guessing. Before the war, he'd studied electrical engineering. No one had ever cared to ask. While the others lost hope, Elijah turned static into rhythm, until, finally, a faint voice broke through. "Delta Team, do you copy?" Every prisoner froze. Their eyes widened. Elijah had done it. For hours, he guided U.S. rescue units toward their position using only a broken transmitter, coded messages, and a whisper through the noise. When the enemy guards realized what was happening, they rushed into the hut, yelling, guns raised. Elijah shielded his team. A shot rang out. He fell, wounded, but he didn't stop. He kept transmitting until the rescue choppers appeared over the horizon. The soldiers were saved. Months later, at the U.S. base, the survivors stood before General Matthews. The general pinned medals of honor to their uniforms. When he reached Elijah's, his voice trembled. "Son, we all owe you our lives." But Elijah just saluted. "Sir, I was just doing my job." The general looked at him for a moment, then faced the press. "This man, this black soldier who some of you never even saluted, did more for this country in one night than many do in a lifetime." The room went silent. Cameras clicked. Reporters lowered their pens. That night, Elijah wrote in his diary, "They called me boy when I arrived. They called me soldier when I fought. But today, they called me hero. That's all I ever wanted." Years later, his granddaughter stands before his memorial, reading that diary aloud to a class. Tears in her eyes. Pride in her voice. He never wanted to be famous. He just wanted to be seen.